Women who took self-defense class, did you ever have to use what you learned? My big sister Ashley always hated me, and I never knew why. I was the outgoing one, the one who was never embarrassed to laugh at myself I did something dumb. She was the quiet bookworm who got straight A's without even trying. It was clear who the favorite was, mainly to our dad. He treated her like a princess, cooking her special meals and doing her laundry. He always made me help with her homework because we're family, but she never had to help me with a thing. I guess I share some of the blame because I always gave in, but then things got really bad. She started making fun of me for our differences. She'd call me fat, and when I didn't cry like she wanted, she got more creative. Soon, she was sneaking into my room to go through my phone, looking for anything to report to our dad. When I complained to our parents, they just laughed it off and said it was harmless. They'd even ask her what she found, backing her up. The big secret was a text from a guy in my class about homework. I didn't feel secure in my own home anymore. Ashley started hiding my soccer gear before big games and putting gross things in my lunch. I remember finding crushed eggshells in my sandwich. Luckily, I saw them before I took a bite. When I told Dad, he just said it was sisters being sisters and told me to get over it since I wasn't actually hurt. Then Ashley noticed a group of girls at school were bullying me. For a second, I hoped she might tell our parents so they'd finally see what was happening. Instead, she joined them. Together, they called me a fat loser and a dumb jock and spread rumors that I was a total disappointment. I got to a point where I struggled to see a reason to live. During a stupid fight over nothing, she told me I should just end my life. She said every problem she had was because of me. Hearing my own sister wish I was dead was the worst pain I'd ever felt. Since Mom worked late and Dad didn't care, he even yelled at me, saying I must have provoked her. In 10th grade, she did something truly scary. She tried to pour bleach into my shampoo bottle. She used so much that the chemical smell hit me right away. If I hadn't noticed, I could have ended up in the hospital. And Dad's reaction. He said she was just pranking me. A prank that could have blinded me. That was the last straw for my mom. She finally stood up to him, pointing out how risky it was. She threatened to call the police if Ashley didn't stop. For the first time ever, Ashley faced a real consequence. She was so shocked she couldn't even start her usual fake crying routine. Later, Mom came to my room to talk. She admitted she'd hoped for years that Ashley would just grow out of it, but she was realizing her daughter was becoming a truly nasty person. She stroked my hair as I cried and apologized for not making our house feel like a home. I finally told her everything, from the years of Ashley's torment to the bullying at school. Her face went white. She didn't say a word, just pulled me into a tight hug. The next day, she met with the principal to make sure the bullying would stop for good. That evening, Mom signed me up for kickboxing classes. She said I needed to learn how to stand up for myself against all the bullies in my life. I was a jock, but I was also insecure. Learning to fight felt strange, but I was dedicated. I had a feeling it would come in handy. And one day, it did. I got out of the shower and caught Ashley sneaking out of my room. She was on her way out with her friends. She'd stolen my babysitting money, cash I had been saving for weeks. I demanded she give it back. Ashley just laughed and told me to go cry to Mommy. Usually I would have just backed down and cried, but this time, something inside me snapped. All the sadness I ever felt turned into pure anger. Full story on channel link below.